You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Takes no small effort.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are. You a dark elf lover?
I
Get out
don't
of our
like
city,
your
you filthy
attitude.
piece of trash. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from.
Sure.
All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Is that the best you can do? You're dead! Dead! Fight back! You won't leave here alive.
Bitch.
12 septums on the big one. That wasn't a fair swing.
The hell it wasn't.
Yeah. Here. I was one of the best soldiers in the storm. I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my...
Your war wound. Alright. You know what? I should stop by the inn.
Come on in. Just
Check out
stoke the
rumors and
fire.
such.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Hi there. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Oh man.
Some pretty flowers. I picked them all by myself.
Well, I don't have anywhere I can live. So,
Thanks.
You know, I'll just
Thanks
buy
for
flowers.
talking to me.
Man, that makes me kind of sad.
By the hist, if I don't get something soon, I don't know how I'll get through the week.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. I feel like my scales are clawing into me. Maybe you could help an old Argonian out? I heard some of the sailors talking about how they stashed a bottle of double-distilled skooma in the Nissus Corner Club. I just need a taste.
What? Drugs? No.
Hist spit on you.
You don't need drugs, man.
I would not complain if you returned with some skooma.
Yeah,
This here's
but
Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
doesn't really have any
The
rumors.
Imperial
And
Craven
don't break
ran me through
nothing.
from behind. I've had trouble breathing. I don't have any trouble drinking, though.
Man, this is a sad place. Wolfarth of Atmora. Herald. Olaf one eye. 420 to 452. 143 to 221. Pretty old city, I guess.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Hello.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Yeah, we already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, for no reason. I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Alright. I always feel kind of weird about Ulfric and the Stormcloaks.
Fight or die well. I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Maybe I just don't... Like, I haven't played it enough. I don't know.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a Breton want to fight for Skyrim?
I want to fight the Empire.
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with.
That's why I'm here.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What's at Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Does every recruit have to do this?
Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment.
Sure. I'll be back.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Elixir of resist cold. Shh. I don't need that. What are you, crazy? Where am I trying to go, anyway? Joining the Stormcloaks. Up there. Okay. How do I wanna... Because I gotta get, like, behind this place. What's my best option? No. I wonder if there's actually a road that goes up here. I like to follow the roads. I don't know why. I just do. Well, there's a road here going in approximately the correct direction. Oh, who's this guy?
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
I don't really need one of them. Yeah, I'll keep walking along this, I guess. What's going on here?
Strangers are always trouble.
Oh yeah?
I don't need to talk to you. Get lost.
Oh.
I work at the mill. Chop trees, carry logs, saw lumber, you know. Harry's the boss. Talk to her if you want.
Well, I don't know if I want to work.
Always something going wrong. Mill needs more lumber or the saw needs sharpening. I run the mill, so I'm a busy woman. What is it?
So you're in charge?
That I am. My father left it to me after he died in the Great War against the elves. I don't care what's going on in the world. Rebellion, dragons awakening. The mill is enough trouble for me to worry about.
I'm not really looking for
Until
a job.
next time.
I already have one of those. Dragonborn. That's my job. Ever since I got out of jail. All Dragonborn, all the time. Is this where that, like, path is? Yeah. There's not actually a path. There's some people fighting some wolves.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Imperial business.
Cloak wants to see them.
None of your concerns,
For the sons of Skyrim! Victory is yours! You've been wounded worse by better!
Of course it's an ice. See you later, friend. Imperial bow. Some of this stuff is not the worst money. Okay, I need to go up this way. More. Oh my god. There's 3 of them. Are they ice wolves or regular wolves? Can't tell. Started balance of power. Oh. Is that what this is? Do I want to fight these guys? pretty strong.
Like the bite of a flea.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a real sign of it.
They're pretty strong. And they've got nice things. I'll come back here later. Some kind of a fort. It's kind of blocking my way. Skeleton. Fort Cassav. There's some casters.
I am master of the arcade.
Well, come on then, Master of the Arcane.
Cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
He's got some health. And something else is hurting me quite a lot. Probably that guy. Hold on, I'll be right there.
I'll end your miserable life. Ah! That's it. That's your best.
There. Man, I wish my stamina would hurry up and regen. Oh god, it takes forever. Okay, I think that's all of them out here. Staff of the Familiar, I'll take that. 4 to sell. Not really worth taking. What do you think the deal here is? There's an upper door and a lower door. Nothing over here. Captain's quarters. Little alchemy hut. Throw out a quick save. Skeleton. Good to see you. That's empty. Actually, I don't really need to pick up salt if I'm not going to be cooking things. I was kind of hoping... What is that sound? I was kind of hoping there'd be like a bed. This goes down. Does this one over here also go down? This goes up. Oh, there's a little hatch right there. Cool. What was what? Yeah, I got you in a corner now. Oh, cool. That's a pretty cool feature of this prison. That sound freaked me out a little bit. That was empty. Prison key for all these prison cells. I'm gonna guess that there's not really anything in any of these. Considering the key is just there, you don't have to pick any locks. Is that all there is here? No, there's definitely another area. Because there's that other door. But I don't see anywhere else to go on this interior. So we'll go out and then in through the other door. Or that is the... What? Isn't this... Oh. I thought I went into the captain quarters first. But I was wrong. That is not what I did. Silly me, I guess. There's no one in here. There is a bed, though. Lots of cheese. Fair few scrolls. Ooh, a thief backpack. Weighs 1 and worth 80. That's a good deal. The cake and the diamond. I'm in arrest. Do I have to spend the points first? I guess I must, right? Yeah. I'll do Magicka. Vigilant. I don't know. What's beyond these? Anti-magic field. Forbidden sanctuary. Gain magicka when you block with a ward. Warrior's flame, exorcist. I don't know, I think this one in particular is going to be important later. Heavy armor got up to 30. Battle weary. Tired enemies have a harder time defeating your armor. Take up to 20% less attack damage from enemies with half or less stamina if wearing all heavy armor. Seems weird. Armor rating increased by 25% if wearing all heavy armor. I'm actually not. But that's okay. What does this lead into? Break upon me. Immune to basic melee weapon perks. If wearing all heavy armor, you take 10% less damage from enemies affected by one or more of these perks. What else? What is this one? Born to fight. Heavy armor weighs half as much. It slows you down half as much when worn. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm gonna want that later. I don't know why it kicked me out of the tree. I think I actually have 2 more I can get. Yeah. I'm probably gonna want to do some smithing soonish. I'm gonna put a thing in conjuration. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if I'm really planning to do much conjuration. Okay, well I think that's pretty much this place. So, on we go, I guess. Let me look at the map. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid discovering this place. Not if I want to stick to the road. Stillborn Cave. Sounds like a pleasant place.